ZVZ, we have a couple requests from Reddit. We have SticklerMac, which is going to be our Zerg player, versus Stopcatt is going to be another Zerg player. So we're spawning on Terraform. Terraform has a 2 spawn maps, got a couple gold bases. Gets really tricky towards a couple bottlenecks, so it's going to be super exciting to get jumped into this game. As request from SticklerMac, he wants it funny, he wants it light, he wants some great, some dumb jokes, and I will do everything I can to do as many dumb jokes as physically, humanly possible. I am not that funny, so we'll see how well I can do it for him. Alright, so spawning in our top left position is our blue Zerg player. The request from Reddit, it's SticklerMac. Oh, the crowd goes wild. Shot. Oh, raise your dongers. Dongers for SticklerMac. And spawning in our bottom right position, it is our red Zerg player, also a gold member. It is Stopcatt. Now, Stopcatt decides to go with the early pull before hatchery. This is Legacy of the Void. You do not need to do that anymore. You want to go hatch before pull. If you go pull before hatch, you're going to be so far behind, and we'll see what happens here in the next couple of moments for our SticklerMac to see what kind of economical boost he has. So far, he is absolutely doing nothing. No macro whatsoever. Drones are just moving at a snail's pace. Snail's pace, let me tell you. I'll do 2 speed just for the heck of it. We got the pool, got the extractor going. Going to have a huge gas boost. Probably going to see super speedlings. And I say super speedlings because in Legacy they are super and they're speedlings. It's like Superman except the lings. So we do see the hatchery almost finishing up for SticklerMac. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit. This is normal gameplay as we see going down right here. Couple lings popping out for SticklerMac. Is this drone going to survive? Is he going to get on that extractor in time? Is he going to get it? Oh no, he sacrifices the drone. 2 lings come out ahead against that drone. So far, SticklerMac's in a terrible position losing that drone. He's pretty much, the game's pretty much over. Losing the drone is such a huge loss. And I say that sarcastically. Hopefully some of these jokes don't get taken too seriously. Alright, so we do see queens in production so far for SticklerMac, where he's going to and a Baneling nest, so we're going to see super speeds with super Banes. What a great combination. Legacy of the Void, this is exactly what you need. Exactly the kind of momentum you need to start going down for thus far. And so far, you know, some harassment coming down for SticklerMac. He's going to press forward with these 8 lings. Make sure they got that right. 8 lings, yeah, so 8 lings. He's going to start probably morphing these guys into Banes. It's going to be seen, however, by Stopcatt. Stopcatt's going to have great vision of this, and he's going to see the Banes coming. So he's going to adjust accordingly. He's going to get a couple spines down. These queens try to do a little bit of harassment. These Banes come in and unfortunately get no good connection. They need to get on top of these drones. They get a couple good hits. You see the unit loss tab. You know, unfortunately for SticklerMac, he's almost lost just as much units as Stopcatt, and the resources wise, he's actually almost doubled the resource loss. So not looking good. We do see more of these super speedlings rushing in, going to try to get us around on that queen around. Gets 1 queen down. He's going for that 2nd queen. Does he get it? He gets that 2nd queen, and he should back away, but you know, he loses a couple more lings in this process. Taking down those queens is just a remarkable feat. You need to stop those injects, stop the creep spread. And we do see more Banes coming down as well for our blue Zerg player. He focused down the hatchery, which is a terrible idea. He should focus down the spine, focus on the queen, focus down those lings. However, he does not. Gets the hatchery down to a little HP, but that hatchery is strong. We do see some Banes coming in, trying to get some good hits, but unfortunately, Stopcatt has seen all of this and is adjusting accordingly. Some lings come in, attack the queen, but it just sniping a queen is great, but you need to do some economical damage. You need to attack those drones. We do see another queen in here going to stop all this. And so far, you know, Stopcatt is just doing a great job defending all of this. That 1 ling's going to die. He's going to die. Is he going to get it? Oh, that 1 ling does die, but we have the 1 survivor ling from SticklerMac. Here goes Stopcatt with a huge counterattack rushing across the map. We did see that Stopcatt has a roach warrant, so we'll see what kind of plays we do. We see a huge Bane hits from SticklerMac. He's going to try to stop this attack as best he could. We'll see what happens with it. We'll see if he gets any kind of good hits. Got couple good hits, but these huge Superling armies coming through. And he's going to rush across the map. SticklerMac is not in a good position, even though he has a huge economical lead. We'll see what kind of hits he does with this huge Bane hits coming across the map. As you can see with our units lost tab, SticklerMac is almost 2,000 resources lost thus far. Not a great start, not a great position to be in. We do see a lot of lings right here. So this Bane hits needs to get some great hits. And we have the roaches out. Now the roaches are out. Now the roaches are going to stop any kind of Bane hits. These Banes need to run into the economical line, hit some drones, hit some queens, and people are texting me. Sorry about that. So the Banes come in. The Banes need to hit, like, needs to go there. So it explodes on all the roaches, but that's just not enough. He's getting some good hits, yeah, but these roaches are here to save the day. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. So you see that I just did not get that many good hits off it. Now there's a huge roach burst going across the map. And I don't know if SticklerMac is going to be able to defend on this. He sends some units out to stop it. He does get a decent surround on these roaches, but he's losing so much minerals on this process. He's almost at 14 mineral loss to only 2,500 to Stopcatt. This is not a good position for SticklerMac. We'll see if these hero links could get in there and get some good Bane hits. I don't see it happening though. He's going to see if he takes a third. He sees, oh, he's only on one or excuse me, 2 bases. That is a good position for him. As you can see, you know, SticklerMac has not been joining behind this. Repositioning that spine, which is a great position, and is going to attack him right there on that ramp. He's not going to be able to do anything. However, Stopcatt is only on 1 base. Even though he's on 1 base, he's getting that proxy hatch. You know, SticklerMac needs to do something. He is on 2 bases, but he needs to take advantage of these 2 bases and figure out something to do. He's just kind of hanging tight. He's got so much resources in the bank. We'll see what he's making. And more lings, you know, I don't think that's a great idea. He needs to go to a war tour, and he needs to figure out something. He does go for 2 hatches at the same time, so if he can get this up and running, he'll be in a great position. However, he needs to just do some kind of damage. He rushes in with all these lings. All these lings are going to get cleaned up. These roaches are not going to be able to finish. There is just absolutely nothing these lings can do. These roaches are just way too strong. And the Overload, what he's going to get out? Nope. Sadly, he does not get out. So we do see these huge counter push coming across the map right now. And I don't know if SticklerMac does not see it. By the time he sees it, it's going to be way too late. These Overlords are not getting him any kind of vision. And unfortunately for SticklerMac, he does not see this. Okay, the roaches are here. We'll see what kind of damage these roaches could get. They're going to focus down that queen, which is a great snipe. And he's going to focus down this hatchery, and there's nothing he's going to be able to do. He's not going to be able to stop this attack at all. I don't know what SticklerMac's going to be able to do. These roaches are just way too much for him. His hatchery does go down. We do see the Warthorn finishing for him, and we got 16 roaches out, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. These roaches coming in, just do it normal speed. It's like super slow-mo. And all these roaches pop out, and all of them are going to die without getting 1 kill. These roaches just clean this up. And there's just so much damage being done. Let's see where the units lost tab. And you can see the SticklerMac is losing so much units. He's got a good roach army, but he's just going to push this back a little bit. But there's just nothing he's going to be able to do. We've got more roaches coming on the way. For Stopcatt, you got 12 more roaches on the way, and he may be able to clean. Stopcatt may lose a little bit more roaches, but it should be game here. Oh, he sees that hatchery. He's going to attack it. Is he going to get the snipe off it? He's going to snipe this. If he snipes this, then there's nothing left for SticklerCatt. SticklerCatt loses his last hatchery. There is nothing he's going to be able to do. He's got a huge army going across, and that should be GG coming from SticklerMac. There is nothing he's going to be able to do. Stopcatt is going to be able to take this series and terraform with huge, and that's the series. There we go. Thanks everyone for cruising by. Hopefully this is what SticklerMac wanted. I try to throw some jokes in there. I am really sorry. I'm just not that funny, but I try to be. So thanks everyone for cruising in. More